Hey guys, what's up? Xif here, back to you guys with another one of our clan games, and this time is going to be a really funny cheese that we've done in a 4v4 laddering. With me today is Archie. What up, dude?
Yo, what's up? It's been a long time. I haven't played for like 2 weeks, so I can't wait to test this game. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, that's great. So over here on the bottom right corner of the map, it's Dazzlefeet, the pink Protoss, Gently, the cheesing yellow Protoss, then Shurs spawning as his main race, the Zerg, and me right here, the cheeser. Nothing too interesting about me, but hey, we'll just have to wait and see what's going on. Spawning as the Terran in this position. Our opponents will be Hampazu, that's an interesting name, Kashim, Wild Knight, and of course Nr.x King. So it's like 3 Terrans again, and 1 Zerg against 1 Zerg, 2 Protoss, 1 Terran. Now basically what happens in this game is that we decide to Mothership rush these guys. Because of the layout of this map, it's basically one and maybe the single 4v4 maps in which you can actually do that, because of the fact that all 4 bases of your opponents are bunched up together. So Archie, you haven't seen this match. I'm guessing you're pretty pumped up about this one.
Yeah, well, it's 4v4, so actually that means that this won't be any regular game like what we could suspect at 2v2s, and especially 1v1s. Actually, I played this map like once in my lifetime because my computer cannot support like 4v4s right now. So I have like none to little idea about this map, apart from like it has like 5 expansions, which is not much when you have like 4 players on one side and 4 players on another, so you have to share like 10 expansions in general. And and right now, well, we can see how game develops because it's like already at the 3 minute mark, so it's hard to call what will happen next.
Well, it's hard to call it, but if we look at myself, I was already getting the second gas up. If we look at the income, our team was clearly getting more gas at the stage in the game. Gently had his second gas up, and Dazzle was getting his as well. The only guy that wasn't, gearing up for gas was Sirs, which actually just did a pretty good job of defending our bases, and you will see that just in a moment right now. If we look at our opponents, they're going pretty aggressive. I mean, this guy's getting 3 Rexes, and what is this? Scared? Oh, okay. And yeah, basically this is just a normal game from them. One of them already getting Marauders, so they were looking to do a MM push with Zergling support on us, and we didn't have that much. Actually, we didn't have anything. As you can see, Gently just now getting his target after his cyber, and I was just now getting my factory, and I'm not sure why I was so late into all of this, but I'm guessing, yeah, my income wasn't all that good, all in all. And also Dazzle was also getting his target, so this was a pretty straightforward rush to tech to Motherships. Now we see Shores going out a bit with these Zerglings, trying to do a bit of harassment, maybe get a bit of a map control. How would you do this, Archie? What would be your train of thought in this particular game? Because even some bronze guys can actually do a timed push on you and fuck it all up if you don't have a decent defense.
Me playing against Zerg on this map?
No, in general, you trying to go for a Mothership rush and taking care of the defense as well as taking to your motherships.
Well, yes, exactly. If I'm going to a high tech, and Mothership is like tier 3, which is the highest, and you need quite a bit of time to get there. I think that you need at least 1 or 2 teammates who will provide support for you, since you cannot defend yourself at the given stage until you have like a tier 3 unit which you actually wanted to get. So that's how I would do it. I would just hope that one of my 4 teammates would just provide cover and support for us in general, so we can tech up and just hope.
Okay, well at this point I'm just finishing right now my fusion core. We're in the 6 and 40 seconds minute mark. The guys already are starting to make the motherships, or no, not already. Gently is opting to go for a second Stargate and an expansion as well for the extra gas, which we see him getting. And these guys are looking to push out. We're looking at roaches and marauders coming in. Generally a good pushing force, but I'm guessing they shouldn't have. Oh crap! It's my telephone. Let me just mute that.
Yeah, cut this part.
No, it will hang. It's no problem. So they are just coming in right now. My Marines are sacrificing themselves to buy us a little more time. I already had one battle cruiser coming out. Gently was getting 2 carriers, and Dazzle was getting 2 carriers, and Gently was going for the mothership. And this attack pretty much right here shouldn't have failed, but I'm guessing these guys weren't paying that much of attention to Cersei's Zerglings, which were doing a lot of damage right now. But right here the mothership comes out, and at this point it should have been the best time for them to retreat.
Yeah, exactly. The initial push was kind of weird because the Terran came with a very large amounts of marauders, while Zerg went for the roaches. I think the Marine pure roach combo is like a lot better in team games since it kind of supports support against air and against the ground units. So that's what I would do.
Yes, well, obviously at this point they were pretty much surprised about this one, and we see no taking up from them in order to switch on this. I mean, at least Hampazu is actually just he's just now getting an extra gas. He has no idea what to do whatsoever, and the other Terrans of him are just now getting their factories, or just actually one of them. Yeah, just one of them is getting the factory up, and I guess we just caught them by surprise at this point. Also, we can we can see the mothership carrier and battlecruiser going in for the kill. This was extraordinarily funny at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have much of a decent plan right now, since only Zerg is expanding at 10-minute mark, and that's the regular time when he should take his third. Also, they don't have any decent anti-air. They saw the battle cruisers and carriers coming, and that Kashim, the purple Terran, just kept making marauders for no apparent reason, while Shores was making like mass links. So I have like no idea what he was trying to achieve with that at this stage.
Yeah, well, basically we can agree that these guys weren't the best players out there, and I'm just going to get my battlecruiser killed right now because I'm a noob, but at least it had like a shitload of kills. Or no, it actually makes it out. But anyway, I'm guessing that this red Zerg player isn't one of the best either. Although the Terrans were pretty much making as many marauders as possible, and I do not know why. And at this point Dazzle already has 3 Stargates, and Gently is getting his second back right now. So this was pretty much game at this point. Yeah, like 3 carriers, 2 battle cruisers, and 1 mothership at the 12-minute mark. That's pretty hard to you know, defend against.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It was kind of weird since it's a team game, and team games like pretty much always have some weird outcomes with like battle cruiser, carrier, mothership rushing and stuff like that, mass links, which you normally don't see the in 1v1. So that would make them that quite entertaining. Yeah, and also it's very hard to follow the action going on the map. So
yeah, that is true. That is correct. But the most important thing to note is the fact that we basically ruffle stomped them, and there we go, gently throwing down a vortex on top of just one marauder. I'm guessing that one marauder was pretty menacing for him. Surzur's also doing a pretty good job expanding and using his mad masslings with 1/1 upgrades to do as much possible damage as he should. And I'm guessing this is the end of the replay right here. Okay, so let's just look at the amount of units that we've got. There were 2 carriers, 1 mothership, 4 battle cruisers, 5 carriers and 1 mothership, and 55 zerglings from Sur. So basically we were all pretty much in control of this game since the beginning of it. That first menacing attack was pretty interesting, but I'm guessing this map right here would be the best option for us to, or for any team to try that. To try such a high-tech rush, because of the fact that all 4 bases are together and it is easier to defend in the early game. Also, if you get mothership and battlecruiser and everything rushed, it's a good idea to make turrets, make spore crawlers, and generally just tech anti-air units. These guys were clearly not doing that. Archie, what's your opinion on this one?
Yeah, I have to agree for the most points which you just said. Exactly, going for a high tier death rush at this map could be quite effective, considering they're all in one position. So if you all strike with one force, which is, well, let's face it, the carriers and battle cruisers are quite slow, so you need to come in full force in order to deal some serious damage. So it seems like it went quite well, so you won the game, and it was quite entertaining and nice game overall.
Yeah, and overall I'm guessing you really need to have a Zerg companion that will mass links for you off of 2 hedge 1 base play with 1/1 upgrades. This was actually quite great from him. Okay, so this was a really interesting game, quite funny, I have to say. Funny for us, but not funny for the guys that lost. Thank you guys for watching and listening, and Archie, I'll let you do the outro to this one.
Yeah, well, exactly, that's what I said previously. So hopefully we will see more of 4 games, and yeah, let's see how it goes later on.
Okay, bye bye.